Hollywood often paints a picture of glitz, glamour, and untouchable success, but behind the bright lights, some of its biggest stars quietly fight battles the world can't see. For Ben Affleck, one of the industry's most recognizable leading men, the struggle with addiction nearly destroyed his career, his family, and even his own sense of self. Affleck has been open about his long fight with alcoholism, a battle that started years before the tabloids ever caught wind of it. At his highest points, he was winning Oscars, starring in blockbuster films, and building a family with Jennifer Garner. At his lowest, he was checking into rehab, stumbling in public, and confronting the brutal truth that fame and fortune could not protect him from his demons. Sources close to the actor describe those dark days as a cycle of relapse and regret. Despite moments of clarity, the weight of addiction always seemed to pull him back under. He himself admitted that it affected his relationships, most painfully his marriage to Garner, who stood by his side through much of his struggle but ultimately had to walk away. For Affleck, the wake-up call was more than professional embarrassment. It was the terrifying realization that he might lose the people who mattered most, his children. "I don't want my kids to pay for my mistakes," he once revealed, underscoring the depth of his remorse and his determination to fight back. But even in the shadows, there were glimmers of light. Garner, though no longer his wife, remained a constant source of quiet support. Friends and colleagues in the industry pushed him to stay focused on recovery, and Affleck began speaking candidly about his experiences, hoping to strip away the shame that surrounds addiction. Today, while his journey is ongoing, Affleck stands as a man scarred by struggle but unwilling to surrender. He's poured himself into his work, rebuilt bonds with his children, and accepted that recovery is not a destination but a daily choice. His story is a sobering reminder that addiction does not discriminate, even against the powerful and successful. For many, Affleck's darkest struggles have become a testament to resilience. He nearly lost everything, but instead of letting addiction define him, he has chosen to let the fight for redemption shape his legacy.